Hey, what's going on, you guys? I hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to take a look at some 1/64th scale diecast car models. These are cars that are in the Hot Wheels or Matchbox scale. And these cars that we are going to be looking at today are what are considered premium cars in the collecting of 1/64 scale model cars. So your premium car is going to have a die-cast body and also a metal die-cast base. So it's going to be like your old Hot Wheels and Matchbox and Corgis from the 60s and 70s, in that the car is all metal. In addition to that, you're going to have wheels that are not the plastic wheels, but are instead rubber wheels. And they actually are little rubber slicks on this car. And it makes the car definitely run differently on track, and also it makes the car run differently on tabletop, and it has a satisfying feel to it when you're pushing these cars around. Now, the first cars that we're going to look at will be the Hot Wheels version of your premium cars in 1/64 scale. These are the most economical premium vehicles that I have found. These will be the least expensive, but the quality is really right there. There's that all metal bottom. There are those rubber tires I told you about. Now, the difference that we'll see when we take a look at and talk about your Hot Wheels premium cars. Oh man, that's a bummer. That was my Lotus, and it came out perfectly fine. So let's set some of these Hot Wheels out. There's the Lotus Esprit. Well, I almost lost the Jag. There's a Jag. And here's a Volvo. So all metal, rubber tires. Now, the difference between these cars and the next cars that we're going to look at from the other brands is that these are Hot Wheels. And so what we'll talk about is that when it comes to scale and accuracy, Hot Wheels are not perfectly made to scale. But Greenlight is. So this is a character car from a movie that I have never seen and have no interest in seeing, but I really like the car. It's a 69 Chevy Nova. Or no, 68, I'm sorry. It's a 68 Chevy Nova. And it's in this orange with black stripes. And let's take a look. So this is true 1/64th scale. It has rubber tires, it has a metal base and a metal top, and it has an opening hood with really nice engine detail. This is going to cost you more than the Hot Wheels that we looked at. But this car is going to be in true 1/64th scale. And you're like, what do you mean true 1/64th scale? I mean, they're all the same size, right? Are they? So, have you seen a Porsche sit next to a Nova? The Porsche isn't this big, is it, guys? It's actually quite small. But let's look at the Lotus. Yeah, this is not the size of a real Lotus, is it? So this is just something that they do. It's just what they've always done. There's a whole thing that Hot Wheels are not necessarily real true to scale cars. You'll even notice that the wheels and the tires aren't made to look exactly like real wheels and tires. So if you want that accuracy in your 1/64th scale automobile models, then you'll enjoy finding it in manufacturers like Greenlight. who make a really nice scale vehicle in true 1/64th scale. I mean, even look at the tread on the tires, the wheels, the engine. These are like really cool. These are grandpa Hot Wheels. You know what I mean? You do. Beautiful. So let's look at another one. Let's look at another Greenlight. This is another character Hollywood car from Greenlight, from the original movie Gone in 60 Seconds from 1974. This is a 73 AMC Matador LA County Sheriff, I believe. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Really neat. I love these cars. So Greenlight. So I have some other cars produced by Greenlight. They're very high quality die-cast. Nice cars in the larger scale, in 1/24 scale. So we see you've got the metal bottom and the rubber tires, and like those wheels, flying saucer hubcaps. Hood does not open on this car. It's a nice looking little Sheriff. All right, then the last model and last company that we're going to look at today. Gosh, I don't even know what the basis of this video is at this point, because I don't have a favorite. So this is Auto World. It's a good comparison with the Greenlight vehicles that we just looked at, but I don't even know if I can truly say which is better. They're both around the same price point as each other, you know, the Greenlights and the Auto World. So this is a 1970, I think. Is it a 70 Dodge Challenger RT? So this is a 1970 Dodge Challenger, with the white Goodyear detail on the tires, which looks really nice, doesn't it? It says VP on the license plate, I think. Oh, I like this car a lot, you guys. This hood opens up. So this is Auto World. These are really nice. This is a true 1/64th scale, like what we were just talking about. See, look, there's the Challenger next to the Nova, and then and then it's sitting in the parking lot next to the gigantic Lotus Esprit. You know what I mean? Look at, it's like way bigger. The one that really sticks out to me is the Porsche, and another one is the Ford Escort. This we didn't talk about this. So here's the difference in true scale versus Hot Wheels scale. This is a Ford Escort, and this is a Challenger. Look at how big the Escort is. So like in real life, you guys know that the Escort would be quite a bit smaller. Right? Maybe a little bit smaller. Maybe not quite a bit, but a little bit. Enough to my eye. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I don't think I'm wrong. So, yeah. Real scale 1/64th versus Hot Wheels scale. Premium level collector cars made of die cast through and through. Hope you enjoyed the video, looking at a few of them and making comparisons. On the way out, the one last thing that we will talk about is that a comparison in packaging between the three. So, start with Greenlight. Greenlight, basically, their packaging is going to be, at least in this Hollywood line, is going to be merchandise related to movies, right? But the packaging is not really reusable unless you do what I do and just clip the bottom, and I guess it is somewhat reusable. Hot Wheels, but there's no information on the vehicle. None. Just the movie. They're not going to give you specifications on engines or performance or history of the car, which is what I want on my packaging. This packaging on Hot Wheels, I really like it. Especially I like this packaging for the Lotus, which is like a favorite car of mine. Like, I really like this car. I like seeing this car, and when I see this car, it's neat to see this car even in the surroundings that you see in this photograph, right? That's kind of perfect. It's a great car. But there's nothing on the back except for pictures of the other cars that are in the line, which I'm fine with, but I want to have some information about the vehicle. Wouldn't it be nice to know about the vehicle? Auto World. Okay. This is doing what I want to see done with the packaging, okay? This particular line has to do with cars that are featured in the Muscle Machines Hemmings magazine covers. So that's why this Challenger, that's what the inclusion of this Challenger to this line is. The 70 Dodge Challenger RT, limited edition, one of 10,120. And it gives you some information. At least there's something here. It tells you some stuff about the car. Oh, and on the back, that tells you a little bit about the magazine. It shows you others. So of the three that we looked at, I would say the packaging, there definitely is a difference, and I definitely have a favorite. So if I had to choose of the three cars that we looked at today, I would pick Auto World. And I would probably, of the cars we looked at today, I like these three cars the most, and of each company. Even though the Hot Wheels are not true to scale, and they can't make these sports cars probably as tiny as they would be in real 1/64 scale, I still love me some Hot Wheels premiums. Don't get me wrong on that. I love the Hot Wheel premium cars, and I like the Greenlight, and I like the Auto World. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video looking at some grandpa cars. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.